Hello, everyone. It has been a long time coming. You've all been waiting for it. You've been very patient for it. But it's finally here. Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. Oh boy, we got a big, big series ahead of us. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and state first off, everyone, thank you so much for over 200 views on the Luigi's Mansion 2 finale. And just, well, we're almost there. We're almost there to 60 subscribers. So let's start the new year with an absolute bang, shall we? Starting with me fulfilling my promise to all of you last year. That we were going to first start the next Let's Play of the series, and that one was going to be the long-awaited Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. So, let us get started. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door, and how this book is very hard to read. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. But in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Ooh, here we go. Finally, have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on the holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. Trust me, you'll be able to. He's dead. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? The box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever it is inside. Go on, hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. The terror! Oh my god! Keep it! It's a Paper Mario sticker star inside! Never sell it to me! You can keep it! Anyway, Paper Mario sticker star slander out of the way. Parry carry! Hail call! See, those who doesn't know, my earliest playthrough of this channel was recording Paper Mario 64, but that got canceled due to the... First off, I was playing with official Nintendo 64 hardware, and the capture thing I was using at the time was already having a bit of delay, so stack one delay after N64 input delay. Once the difficulty spike of Chapter 5 happened, I just didn't want to play it anymore because it was becoming miserable for me. But luckily we're playing the remastered, and I barely have been suffering delay from this capture software, so I think it will be fine. Hey bro, check it out, a letter from Princess Peach right for you. I'll just read it to you, how's that sound? That's my mail, bro. Now let's see here. Luigi, know that there's some special inside that was only supposed to be for my eyes. You're gonna get hooked. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box that I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it wouldn't be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Terrible handwriting aside, but we were somehow able to read it. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Ah, my lord. Okay. Off to Rogueport we go. Also, I will mention that yes, there was our party members actually from the first game on the background in the previous scene. But in the meantime, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Prologue: A Rogue's Welcome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. See, we arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Oh my god, this music. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting for you? Is that so? But, of course, sir. Well, that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. And off he goes. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's indeed how a save block works. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Don't come off it. I know you have a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I am doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if assassinated the last like you met with an ultimately demise. But boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream. Really. Look, I go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. What's that? What do you think you're doing? Jump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to give you a little taste of the old crumpa bum. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? That's what the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Sweet. You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Alright, that was bad on my part. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. There we go. Let's get another hammer on this fellow. You did it, yes! And you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. The star points you will get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you got a couple of decent shots and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Punish him! Quick, this way! Phew, what a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Bet. Just... alright. Stop! Where did they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? The crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it just looks like you rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, is that the map? You had to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach. What? Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. Bit of a coincidence bumping into a place in this sort of place. Oh. So, tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you to meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me what Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We sought in this town to acquire a spot for a fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eyes off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we may embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I will recline in the inn right over there, and please enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Woohoo! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach, did you mean like Princess the Mushroom Kingdom Princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where do you think she could have gone then? Do you think maybe she got sick of waiting when to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure map. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Wait, Goombella's main thing, a primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn about more of that person or the object. That's good for the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Press X to get information about places and nearby things. Press X to learn about a location. This is Rockport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossword where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That concludes this little primer. Do you think you mastered Goombella's ability? Yes. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk or look up enemies' HP and weakness with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thinking since I just got into town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. Stay in school, kids. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Just so we can get this part out of the way. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch of here. Whoops. Ah, idiot! You stepped on it. My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Just gonna pick up something else around here. Alright. And let's go about that contact lens. Welcome, yes, welcome to Toad Bros Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Thank you. Just gonna have to prepare that for later. I know a couple where these freaking star pieces are, so forgive me. Alright. Alright. And you know what? I'm gonna pick up something real quick. Alright. We'll recheck that later. Alright. Because I'm saying this right now, yes, I'm aware that there's a badge for GameCube music, so here's why I'm going to say this right now. When we get the badge, I'll change the music every now and again from one episode will play the original, one episode will play the remix, and vice versa. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. That guy bumped into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Yeah, let's ignore the fact that he also just freaking took my money. Alright. Oh, hold on here. Alright. Like I said, I know where a couple of these are, but not all of them. Don't expect 100% playthrough like I basically was doing with Luigi's Mansion. Also, I'm gonna go get my money back, so... Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Money back, please. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Thank you. Da, 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 da. So let's just save right here. We got a decent bit of story progress. So, whoop. Alright. Whoa, whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Past this point is turf on Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass though. You try to pass without paying and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy's watches in the past 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Alright, let's get this started. Aye. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, shoot. Alright. Alright, so hold on. I think I got an idea here. We'll send Goombella up in front. Huh? That hurt. You have no chance of beating me, trust me, so you better run. Yeah, if you don't, seriously, it'll be game over for you. You can choose to run from your tactics menu. Sometimes it's best to run. I would, buddy, but I still think I could take you. I just need 4 more turns from this. That's fine. That's okay. Goombella, I just want you to focus right over there. Alright, I just need one successful block and he'll be done. That's okay. Because it's game over for you, Gus. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? I'm not saying I do, but I'm not saying I don't either. Okay. Cool. Let's go take that freaking in front that Toadsworth recommended us earlier. Hello, Toadsworth. Hey, miss. Yeah, I could stay for 5 coins. Thank you. Yes, they do charge you. Unlike Paper Mario 64, where it was free, this one does charge you. So, it's another reason to show you, like, we are not in the Mushroom Kingdom where toads are going to be helping us out. So, which is just a nice little attention to detail. Professor. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me no. Silence, I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. I've got it. You're a Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Well, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at U-Goom. Go Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to chew my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you weren't such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tax want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, you know? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truths in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid, it must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches the old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet, the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Can I take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding, this is it, the real thing, the one and only magical map. You son of my hero, you're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stone just by holding up in front of the 1,000-year door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. So, I think we can end this episode after we find the door, shall we? I bet you didn't know this rhino thing came off, did you? We can use this map to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Wait, hang on a sec. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite hoodlums below, so keep a guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? The basic of battle, after all. We're good. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. I'm good, Professor. A bold young lad, aren't you? Quick refresher. When your partner attacks, match, show what's on screen. Go on and press A in time when your opponent's attack. You can remember that, you'll be fine. Right, now, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Will do, Professor. Just wanted to check something here, though. Okay, cool. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to waltz your way into our underground? Typical, you surface level snobs are such snuck-ups. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe the clean air. Ooh. Hey, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't you two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a poor town in peace? If this is your usual greeting of visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. Well, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody starts a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get them. Here we go. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump at that and you're the one who'll be taking damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach it. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponents before you choose on the attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him! Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck! Alright, in that case, Goombella, I'm gonna need you to bonk. Perfect! 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 That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Nicely done. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll have it all in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy should catch a sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. We will do that, Professor. Ah, I missed it. It's fine though. I think I kind of wanted to tattle the thing anyway, so. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh. Kinda get the underling thing now. Alright. Let's get rid of this basic one since he has an item on him. There we go. Okay. Oh, coin. You struck first. Oh, wait, hold on. Do-do-do. Alright, the Spiky Goomba. A Spike-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost his attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll have to hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Alright, and we're already halfway there to level up. You got an item. Yes. You struck first. Nicely done. Another 6 star points, bringing our total to 59. Got a fire flower. We got a pipe going over here. And off that thing goes. Whoa! Not so fast. Let's see what you guys are. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows about much of these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks are super swift. Just give it a... should be pretty easy. Just give it a Hiwa. Did I mention I'm really good at freaking countering Spinias? Nicely done. Get out of here. All right. I'll just be entering this door. Hey you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice, yet everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in a chest. It was real drag. Been here ever since, waiting for a long time for a hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, well, with you, I'm not exactly confident we could trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for crystal stars. Well, Dre, I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you help to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this chest and use it to let me out, definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my focus to find that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. That's what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box, no picnic. Counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Also, if no one saw it, it's literally just down here. Up we go. We're almost done with the prologue, so I don't mind this episode being a little bit longer than what I wanted it to be. Whoa, 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 you brought the key. Yes, oh man, are you big? Yes, thank nothing. Wee-hee! Fools. Oh boy, did you fall for it, I burned you. What do you think, I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yes, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about that sweet curse I dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, it'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but shortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, so I guess I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? Stand on a paper airplane panel like this one, and the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. You'll control your flying airplane by tilting the left stick forward and back. The panel will rise if you tilt left stick in the direction behind you. However, you keep tilting too much, you might slow down and start to fall back onto the ground. When you start to rise, start tilting. Timing is key. Try it now. Suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. When you had enough paper for shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest, do you fully understand the power this curse is bestowed upon you? I get it, man. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow, wow. What was that guy's beef? Well, to be fair, Goombella, he was trapped in a box. To be honest, I'd probably have some beef with me being trapped inside of a box as well. Here we are. Oh, Mario Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Professor, what's going on? I went blind, that's what. We found where the first crystal star is located at. Duh. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, that map. What was all those strange lights? This looks like this information related to the location of a crystal star. In that shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. Is that the truth? I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. Name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a path to the Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Bob travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how did you get that map anyway? The Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicion about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shine on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like me to try it out? No thanks. I'm good. It's very important. You better listen. I mean, are you two ready to listen? No, I don't need it. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright. Just remember, in battle, the bigger audience, the better. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Power Smash Badge. It's called a badge, and that is incredibly helpful. See, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No thanks. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice? No. I see. Then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP but FP2. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Alright. Well, next time in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, we will make our way to Petal Meadows and begin Chapter 1 of the game. But until then, that will end the prologue for us, everyone. Until then, I will see you in the next episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Until then, everyone.